Ice maker stuck on crushed ice instead of cubes. Can I fix it myself if I have all the original parts? The metal rod on the back of the ice cube tray isn't connecting to the little plastic part inside the ice maker frame. Can I reassemble that setup?
Hello, my name is XXXXXX I am here to assist you. Do you happen to have the model number of the unit?
Model number LSC26905TT.
Okay, so you only get crushed ice, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, pull out your ice bucket and look at the bottom of the bucket. Is the rod that you see in the picture I sent you there? If it is, see if you can move it up and down. It is spring-loaded, so also make sure that when you move it one way it goes back the other way freely.
Yes, it works just like you describe above. Let me add this: the hole into which the rod goes has a small plastic assembly that just sits in some slots and appears to do nothing. Should that assembly be attached to something? It just sits there, and I wonder if that might be an issue in avoiding the crusher.
The hole in the ice bucket or the hole in the back of the freezer that the rod goes into? Also, do me a favor, open the freezer and select cubes on your panel. Now hold down the door closed switch and push the ice dispenser like you want to get cubed ice. You should hear a somewhat loud click.
I was referring to the square hole the rod goes into when you push in the ice bucket. I tried changing from crushed to cubes when holding the door closed switch. The only sound is the dinging which results when you push the buttons, no loud click. I do remember hearing that previously, but no now.
Okay, look in the back of your freezer where the rod goes in and you see the white U-shaped thing. Reach in there with a screwdriver or knife and see if it moves up freely.
Yes, it moves freely. If you are referring to the square-looking assembly with a cylindrical-shaped plastic attached to the top when it is flipped up. When that assembly is down, the cylindrical shape faces away from the ice bucket toward the back of the refrige. In either case, it moves clearly and without issue.
Okay, #614A and #110B are the parts that I am talking about, and they should move up when you press the ice dispenser for cubed ice.
Okay, sorry, but I cannot find a white U-shaped thing inside the hole where the rod goes. The only U-shaped thing is the device that rotates the corkscrew inside the ice bucket to push the cubes toward the opening in the front of the bucket. The hole where the rod goes has nothing but a plastic assembly, which is loose and I can remove it, that is square and rides in slots on either side of the opening, and flips up or lays down with. It is not, however, U-shaped. I just took a picture of the part that is inside the hole where the rod goes. As I said, I can take it out, so is it possible to send that picture so you can see what I have in the hole?
Yes, go ahead and attach it to your next post.
Here is the part.
Okay, that part is part of number 614 of the diagram I sent you. It fits up inside the black solenoid. It looks like this picture I am sending you. If you get that put back in place, you will get cubed ice again. So, go ahead and reassemble that setup and you will be good to go. I am here for further assistance and thank you for your time and patience, Randy.
Randy, so far, so good. Only one problem: I cannot find any way to attach the part #614A to the solenoid. The part doesn't reach all the way up to the solenoid. Is there something missing? Now what? Randy, Are you still with me or do I need to get help from someone else? What I really need is some help attaching that part to the solenoid. Please let me know if you can help or what I can do for additional information.
Sorry about the delay, but my family wanted me to go out for Father's Day. Okay, I finally found a picture of what that whole assembly should look like. In short, you are still missing a piece that attaches to the piece that you send me in the picture. Now to get to the assembly you will need to pull out the motor, #606A on the diagram, and then we'll have access to the solenoid. There should be a metal rod that goes up inside of the solenoid. If you can find it or can't get it, you can order the whole new assembly and the part #XXXXX XXXXX. You can get this through any reputable appliance parts store and runs about $40. http://74.122.182.184/partsdirect/part number/6421 JA3001Y/0046/795 and path taken equals part search and BLT equals and PRST equals 0.
Randy, first I must say Happy Father's Day. Second, you are spot on, I'm missing the metal rod that goes inside the solenoid. I'll order the part online and put it in when I get it. Many, many thanks.
Thank you and great job on your part with the picture. Again, I thank you for your time and extreme patience, Randy.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.